Hello guys, I'm Tim Clank with MasterTech, America's #1 bumper-to-bumper service, collision, and renovation center. And here today we're going to be talking about roofs on an RV. So you've got basically a few different roof options in there. You have rubber roof, you have TPO, and you got fiberglass. So all of those three items still require you to do maintenance on them every year, to the tune which averages out between $500 to $1,000. And what that includes when you do services is going around the seams and joints. As we show right down here, basically your joints around like the skylight, around the front seam, the back seam, the antenna, moldings, the ladder, TV antennas, etc. So what we want to show you what exactly is a rubber roof or a TPO roof. It's pretty much about the same. The difference between is rubber roof has a rubber back. TPO is synthetic, so it's like a vinyl, and that normally has a fleece back, but some of them do have a smooth as well. So this is the thickness of a rubber roof. It stretches and everything, and everybody thinks it's just so great and everything. Problem with rubber, it's just like tires, wears out. Yeah, they have a 10-year warranty. That includes a 10-year warranty on the product only, not the seams, the gaskets, anything of that nature. It does not include repair of the decking should a seam fail. So then we have another product. We have a FIBERGLASS roof. Now we're getting into fiberglass. A FIBERGLASS roof is basically just a piece of fiberglass. It kind of hangs like rubber, but it is essentially a piece of fiberglass with gel coat mixed within it, okay? You still have the maintenance on that. You have your seams, your gaskets, etc. Then we have what people say a fiberglass roof. I want a fiberglass roof. And what they're basically referring to is a gel coat roof, such as like a Newmar recreational vehicle and a few of the other ones, Integra, etc. And basically what that is it's a thin piece of gel coat and fiberglass. Believe it or not, guys, the material is this thick. That is it. And then what they do is they back it with a piece of Luan on the back side as a filler board. So the problem with gel coat is gel coat, just as if it was a boat, deteriorates, it chalks, etc. as it ages. You still have the maintenance around all your vents, seams, and gaskets as well. If you get a leak in any one of these, it will physically deteriorate the roof, the RV from the underside. You'll get stains on your ceilings. You'll get your vinyl ceilings that will come back. You'll get water entry within the coach. And depending on what type of recreational vehicle you have, it will travel within the roof. So you may have an antenna leak over here, but it travels within and it leaks out at the refrigerator, etc. So what we have developed and pioneered in the RV industry is the Invincible Roof. It is a lifetime roof, maintenance-free. You don't ever have to touch it, guys. Why doesn't the RV industry come out with this as standard equipment? Because they said, why do we want to make an RV last forever? We want them to deteriorate. We don't want them to deteriorate. We don't want to be scraping off your self-level sealants around the coach. We don't want your inside ceiling to become stained. If you look at this roof, you'll see the low areas around the outside where it's actually holding water. Rubber roofs deteriorate. TPO roofs deteriorate. Fiberglass roofs deteriorate. The only one that doesn't deteriorate is the Invincible Roof. This roof system has a 3,500-pound tensile strength. So once it is put on the roof, this is what the roof can go through. It is invincible. We are the proprietary inventors of this in doing a polyurea top coat that is UV resistant, and it does not deteriorate. It is a sprayed on. There is competition out there that's putting on a polyurea roof. Then they're actually rolling on pole barn coatings. They're rolling on a top coat over the top. Why? Because polyurea does not come naturally white. So it comes any color but white. So we have developed a polyurea top coat that is a alphatic, which basically allows us to be a thin coat of white that never has to be recoated. We are the only ones that do this in the industry. We are MasterTech, America's #1 bumper-to-bumper service, collision, and renovation center. If you need assistance, we are in Elkhart, Indiana. Check us out at mastertechrv.com.